Hey Aquarius, once again, we're back with another reading. My fellow Aquas, how are you guys? This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please only take messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and my name is Alex. Thank you guys for all of your support, your new subscriptions, all your comments. I appreciate that. Let's see what is going on with my fellow Aquarians. I've been doing a little bit more for you guys lately. I've had a few little spare moments in my day. It's like, it's been gray and raining. It feels like a Sunday every day. I don't know. Doing readings, I like it. Let's see, what's going on for Aquarius today? Today is the 18th of April. Thursday, 18th of April. I can't take all these. I do offer personal readings. Did I say that? If you want one, if you'd like that, I should say, give me a email to, down below in the description box are my details to contact me. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we have going on for Aquarius, please? The Sun. 7 of Cups. Leo energy here is with you. You've got a lot of options here, Aquarius. One of them being possibly with a Leo. You know, sometimes it's interesting. I'm getting this feeling here that this sun can be overwhelming, right? You know, that if we stare at the sun or it's too bright or you're trying to drive your car and you're getting hit with the sun, it can overwhelm. It can overwhelm our eyes. It can overwhelm, you know, we can't take all of that light, all of that energy. So there could be something here where there's a bit of overwhelm. I think you might be looking at your options, feeling things through. There is something here about narrowing things down, you know, deciding on certain things. What is it that kind of fills your cup? Which ones don't fill up? Let's see here. There is some options here, but I feel like overall, this is a very happy energy. This is a lot of joy, a lot of contentment, but I feel like you just want to sort of, there is a decision. There's some choices here. There could be, you know, sometimes 7 of Cups is also illusions and things that we really need to look at and what is real and what is not, what is true and what is not. So let's see what this is trying to tell us here. Aquarius, tell us about more about the 7 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Okay. So maybe some of you are going through some grieving moments right now. There could be a little bit of regret for some of you. There is something here that is making you feel a little upset or sad about something. And I feel like some of you are wondering if the right choices were made. Let's see here. What about this? 5 of Cups. It's overwhelmed. Feeling grieved by overwhelm. The Devil and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, Aquarius, I feel like we're nurturing the wrong energy here with this card, with these cards. We're putting our energy into something that is ultimately going to maybe result in feeling like we didn't make the right choice. Something here is going to take a long time, but we're hanging on for whatever reason. The Devil is attaching to this. There's a lot of lust in that card. There is something here that, you know, I feel you do like. I think there are some things here, like I said, some of these cups. What are the things that do make you feel good? What are the things that are kind of in the upright position? Because in the 5 of Cups, there's 3 cups that are down and 2 that are up. And I feel like there is unhealthy energy here, negativity that makes things a lot more prolonged. It drags things on. It makes things feel like a heavy workload. It causes something that doesn't show much change, that doesn't show change in a very short period of time. So I feel like this is why there is a bit of an illusion here with the 7 of Cups, because some of you may be, you know, only looking at a certain aspect, and like you're looking at what you can grow. You're looking at, okay, let me try to plant pineapples in Alaska. Like, it's not going to happen. You can try to plant things and put nurture into them, but either you're going to have to do this in an artificial way, or you're going to have to, like, it's taking you a much longer time to get the results that you want, but you're attaching to this idea that this is what I want and I'm going to make something work from this. But again, there's a little bit of something feeling grieving around this. I don't know why I used that example, but whatever. Capricorn energy, you've got Leo and Capricorn here, okay? It's like, is this work worth it? Aquarius, Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. Does it really bring you fulfillment? Does it really bring you fruitful outcomes? Or is it work that's only for the short term and then you end up kind of dealing with it in the end anyways? That's where that grief comes in. It's kind of like it feels good. There's illusionary energy here, guys. Also, the Devil is illusions, lies, cheat. It's you know, lying or kidding the situation for what you feel it's worth putting effort into, but it's going to take a heck of a long time here. So it's a false sense of patience. Okay, what else? I'm getting the letter V, like Victor, Victoria. Vincenzo, I don't know, V names. Okay, you guys, if that relates, great. Hierophant, Taurus energy here, yeah. There's commitment here. There's something here that you feel attached to it. You feel like it's something that you feel is the right thing to do. This is something that you feel is morally, there's marriage in that card. There's attachment to this. There's definitely attachment, commitment. What is this Hierophant? I want to ask about this. Is this committal energy or not? Is it commitment or not? Taurus, did I say? The Emperor, Aries energy. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this is an energy of somebody who wants to always be right. Somebody who wants to be, there's definitely manipulative energy here, guys, with the Devil, the Hierophant, the Emperor. I feel like this is someone who preaches energy to somebody, but really what's happening is it's just prolonging. There's a trying to convince you, trying to preach to you, trying to make you believe that there's a lot more commitment and faith, a lot more experience there. This is someone that I think is coming from a bit of a bossy energy or manipulative energy. This is control, okay? This is definitely somebody that is willing to put in the time and energy because it's control energy. It works in their favor. They benefit from this. Do you, Aquarius? So you've got Leo, Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. It's check out the truth here, Aquarius. Like I said, check out the illusions. Is this really truly what you're being told, said, promised? Is this really what's going to happen? You can take the time, okay? So one of the things is finding out is how much effort and work. Are their actions actually showing you what their words are matching with? Okay, it's kind of like I see this Hierophant. It's like the preacher that preaches the gospel, and then you see him doing some dirty business on the side on the weekends kind of thing. You know, it's this kind of energy of a two-faced energy, somebody who says they're doing, or they are a certain person, or they are committal, or they do want a marriage or family, but really it's like, you know, what are they doing on the sidelines here? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen that combo of cards, but I really pick up that in that line of cards there. What is the advice for Aquarius in this? Tell us about the healing advice for my fellow Aquarians. What is the healing advice? Judgment. Okay. This is about getting the truth, Aquarius. This is about calling a judgment call, like calling shots, getting decisions made. This is really about, at some point, you're going to get the answer. You're going to get the truth. So at the end of the day, the judgment trumps all of these people. Okay, this is like the judge in the courthouse. Doesn't matter if you're a priest, a peasant, or, the boss of a multi-million-dollar corporate. The judge is going to call the shot at the end of the day. The evidence proves the outcome. This is karma. There's a reason why this connection or this situation is taking place for you. I think ultimately, I kind of like the judgment because you're also going to get the grievances. You're going to see why things are happening, why they took place. There is positivity, though. The judgment allows things to be put behind us. It allows the truth to come through and say, okay, look, you know what? Everything's on the table now. So now what is the real person? What is the real energy here? You're not preaching to the choir. You're not preaching. You're not trying to convince. Here's what you really are. So now what do we do? Kind of thing. It's someone that kind of says something that they're not. And then you realize, okay, the verdict is, the truth of the matter is, here's what that person really, their role was in your connection. Here's what their role was. It wasn't an emperor. It wasn't a hierophant. It was maybe the devil or vice versa. I don't know. Maybe it goes towards the positive. Maybe you have this energy of feeling like you're sort of wrongly judging a person for being devil energy, for being the culprit or the problem. And then you realize, no, this person truly is a faithful, committed individual. So this truth can go either way, guys. The judgment day is going to show up at some point. Truth always prevails. This is what I always say. No matter what people want to say, tell you, I got to change the camera or the view here. No matter what people, you see this all the time in life. They cannot lie to you. At the end of the day, the truth shows up sooner or later, okay? In life, in the media, in relationships, in government, everything. It always shows up. So you're going to know. I think you have this on your side. Judgment is that karmic energy. King of Pentacles came flying out. Okay, you're kind of stable in your position no matter what here, Aquarius. You ultimately get something here that shows you that it pays off in your favor, that you don't go without. You don't lose in the end because you're coming from this place of truth, judgment. You're coming from a place, and you're going to have, that's the thing, the sun with the 7 of cups, you're going to have the light shed on the whole situation here. So nothing's going to go unnoticed. Like I said, it's almost going to blare us in the eyes with the truth, with the revealing of everything. It's going to lift right through the clouds here. Why the King of Pentacles? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's the King of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands. Some of you are going to be merrily on your way. Some of you are going to really pick up the pace here with your energy and take on, where you need to go, what you need to do. When you get your answer, I feel like you don't sit around waiting around. The grieving comes to an end. Let me just see here. Give me more of an outcome. What's the outcome? Really taking action here, not because you can move forward here, Aquarius, because you haven't lost per se. If anything, you're going to gain. If there is a positive outcome here, I mean, this could go either way because sometimes a situation, it has its negative side effects, let's call it. It has, some people start off coming in from a devil energy and then they realize, holy cow, like I really need to grow or change or be truthful. And it takes a lot of work. If you're willing to have that patience where somebody grows and matures and becomes more committal or becomes more faithful, or somebody who wants to be, they realize they may have never met someone like you before, Aquarius. So they've made really poor judgments. I don't know which way this is going to go. It's kind of either way. I feel like, but I feel like this, because you don't come out with lack. You come out, if anything, with abundance. You come out very well grounded. Unless this last card tells us completely different. Stability, 4 of Wands. Family, unity, commitment, stability, the marriage card again. You might move into a direction either with this person or with somebody else. Maybe you needed a bit of a different individual that was more grounded, that was more stable for you. Someone that offers you a stability, a situation that really, really gets you in the direction that you're supposed to go. Not sure. Time will tell. The truth always prevails. So let's see what this says here. Wisdom of the Tao. Aquarius. Man, this reading came in fast and clear. Very easy to read for me. I read intuitively, guys, so take it or leave it with the cards. That's what I get. I love this. Appreciate yourself. Long-lasting fulfillment comes from the ability to create your own internal peace and happiness. Feeling sad, lonely, or even insecure is all part of a soul's growth. Appreciate who you are and the unique qualities that you offer to the world. And I really like this, guys, because Five of Cups is that grief, that feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling upset about a situation. And I feel like what this is saying here is that the only person that you can truly appreciate and the only person that you can truly control is yourself. You know, the Emperor, take charge of yourself. Nobody has control over you and you don't have control over anybody else. The truth will always come through. So you are here to appreciate yourself and make all of your own judgment calls and decisions. Take that into your own heart, into your own hands as to what you want. When you appreciate yourself, I really feel that this is where you have that whole world of what you can offer the world, the people around you. So if that individual really truly appreciates you and wants you, they'll be there. And if they don't, then it's, you know, you move on with the Knight of Wands. Like, this Knight of Wands knows, and so does the King of Pentacles, that they have a lot of abundance and things to share with others. They definitely appreciate themselves. They know what they are, they know what they've got, and they go after it and they offer it. So I think right now, Aquarius, remember in this reading to appreciate yourself and know that you have worth and value in the world around you, and not necessarily getting down or upset or worried about what the other people or person that you're dealing with here has for you, because you will end up going into a place here at the end of stability and connection with the right people. So I love this. All right, Aquarius, I want to wish you guys a great day. Thanks again for all your support. I will see you soon. Take care.